Hello! So I want to take a couple of minutes and just do a quick tutorial for Canva. So if you're just starting out using it, I'm going to show you some easy ways to use it. And I will do a couple of other videos beyond this one, but I just want to keep them kind of short. So, canva.com. What you see down here are creations that I have already worked on and already made, so it will save all your info down here, all of the stuff that you've worked on. So if you want to start something fresh, you can pick up here the different, like here's a Facebook post. I don't know how that differs from this. They're the same. They don't differ. This is a Facebook app, because you can see posts versus Facebook posts on your computer and on your app are different sizes. You can create flyers, business card sizes, Facebook covers, and then over here, I don't know, you can click more, and there's even more. The one that I use most frequently, and the two I use most frequently, are these two here. So let's just go ahead and create a Facebook post. Okay. And it gives you these layouts. I don't really use these. I create whatever it is that I have the need for, so I create my own. You have layouts here. This is your toolbar. Different elements, photos, grids, frames, shapes, lines. This is where you would add your text, and I'll show you all this here. Background colors and background patterns. Some of these are free. I do use the free program. I don't pay extra for it. And then uploads. Uploads are where you have uploaded your own graphics and pictures to use. So, for instance, if I scroll all the way down, you'll see that I have right here, these are our current backgrounds, and I get these by going on TOT. So if you go on TOT and you scroll down, you see March specials, April specials, marketing material. You view all marketing material, and you have all these wonderful graphics in here. So let's go to spring, summer. What you would do is pull whatever you want out of here. So I always go to, if I can find it, Twitter backgrounds. Twitter backgrounds is what you just saw right here. It's all of our current backgrounds. So you can download that to your computer and then upload it into your images when you need to use it. You can also go to I'm looking, wait, no, I don't see it. Hold on. What am I looking for? Recruiting, hostess, pillows, personalization, virtual catalog, product tags. Huh. Oh, I didn't scroll down far enough. Sorry about that. Okay, so past the videos. If you click on catalog products and you want to make something with, you know, one of our products, I don't know, anything, they're all in here. And the great thing is that these are just the products. So they have a white background, which makes it really easy to do your graphics with. Sorry. Okay. So let's say that right now I'm not going to do a 31 post. Let's say, you know, St. Patrick's Day is coming up on the 17th. So let's say I need to find a clover. Now you'll see that there's free, and then there's the pro version, and then there's some that have a cost attached to them. So that writing goes away once it realizes that we're not going to be doing a specific layout template. So let's just stick that little clover there. I'll maybe, I don't want to do that one. That's a pro version. So you can see if you try to use the pro version, it's going to have the Canva mark and the lines on it. So let's get that out of there. If you I'm going to make this a little smaller so you can see my whole screen. If you put something on and you go, oops, I don't want it, over here is your little garbage. So as long as, all right, so if I'm highlighted on the shamrock, but I want to get rid of this, I just click on it and delete. I'm going to go St. Patrick's Day and see what this brings up. Oh, that's cute. That's cute too. Oh, and he's free. I'm gonna put him on there. And then you can size. So you drag your corner and make them big or small. Okay. I kind of want a rainbow in here, but that's a paid version. How about pot of gold? Pot of gold. They want me to pay for all the pot of golds. All right, so we won't do a pot of gold. We'll just do another shamrock. So you can also take your same shamrock and click copy, and it'll make another copy of it. And then if you want to like make it a different size, you can do a different size. I don't want that one there. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. And then you can also change the colors. So you can see that it's 2 tones of green. You can click up here and you can pick something else. You could pick the colors that are down here. You can do that. And then you're like, ugh, I liked it the way it was. You just click undo, 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 bring it right back to normal. Okay. And then let's add some text. Let's pretend we're going to send this out as like Happy Mail. I'm so lucky to have you as a customer. Thank you for your order. All right, let's just say something like that, okay? I might need to move this. All right, so then if we want to fit in here, we can make this text box a little bit smaller. You can then click on it and say, all right, that was a little bit weird. All right, so when you click back on your text box, you can change the color. So maybe I'll do a bright yellow or a bright green. And then you can change the font. So there's a couple of fonts that I use all the time that I like. I want to see how it looks. This one. And I'm going to bold it. And then one of the other things you can do is you can change the spacing on the font. So if you think the letters are too close together, you can space your letters out. And you can also space out the height, which is the height between the sentences. So you can make that a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. I want this font to be a little bigger. Now that I made the font bigger, I think I want the height to be a little bit smaller. Okay. And then maybe I'll change Lucky to this kind of goldish color. I like it. And then I'm going to add back in that thank you. Oops. So I grabbed the wrong one. And for this, I'm going to make it a little fancy. LMNOP. Where is my font? I love this font. I use it all the time. But when I use it, I always make the spacing for the letters a little bit further apart because I just think it makes it a little bit easier to read. So I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to pick the color that I just used to make it look nice. And then while you're inside working on a specific design, it will save the fonts that you've recently used. So now I want to add the for your order, and I'm going to put that back in the font that matches what I did up there. Thank you for for your order! Exclamation point. And what did I have? Oh, I did this, right? And bold it. I would probably play with this a little bit longer because I'm a perfectionist. But that's cute. And that's actually cuter. Now it matches even better. Okay, so there you go. And then what you do is up here is where you make the name. So maybe Lucky Happy Mail is what I want it to be called. And then you download it. And it will give you an option to do it as a PDF, a PNG, a JPEG. PDF is great if you're making like a flyer or something. If you're doing a graphic for Facebook, you don't want a PDF because you can't upload a PDF as a graphic. So you want to choose either a JPEG or a PNG. Really doesn't matter. They're very similar and equally acceptable by most programs. So I'm just going to leave it at PNG. I'm going to click download. Hold tight. It's preparing my design. Okay. And then here, right from here, you can either put on Facebook, tweet it, email it. I haven't done that yet. I haven't had a need to, so I just close it out. And then when you go back to the main screen of Canva, it should be, might not show up right away. Now I think about it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it will be now in here, but it was also saved. For me, it saves it to my download folder. So you have to figure out in your computer where it automatically saves it to. The only thing that I have not figured out is when I am on that screen where I save something, where I download it, it doesn't ask me where I want it to go. So that is the only thing so far that I've fallen into that I can't quite figure out if there's a way around that, but I'm fine with it putting it in my download folder. So from there, I then put it wherever I want it to go. So that is my super easy Canva tutorial. It's a great program. It's not as hard as it looks. When you get in and you start playing around with it, it gets easier and easier and easier. And I will show you something else on my next video that you can do with Canva as well. So for now, this is just a really simple, basic graphic. So you can then print this out and you can do like probably 4 to a page, maybe even 6 to a page, and cut them out and send them with, I don't know, maybe a 4-leaf clover cookie or some stickers or, some fun St. Patty's Day tchotchke stuff that's all over the stores right now. Whatever you want. But that's Canva in a nutshell to start with. Okay, have fun. Bye.